Daddy to Phoenix. How do you feel that everybody loved you in my last video? We are off to go pumpkin picking. There's Phoenix. And I said I was gonna vlog because Daddy to Phoenix was being very mean to me. I said, let's vlog, maybe you'll be nicer. But we all know that not even vlogging helps. I feel like I looked weird in this camera right now. Like right here looks like...
Your face makes you look weird.
You got that from me. Every time he says, does this make me...
That's not true. Actually, no. Not at all. Actually, Tommy boy. Oh, is this tie making me look fat? No. Your face makes you look fat.
Well, my grandma used to say...
Well, your grandmother got it from Tommy boy.
She didn't. She used to say, I'm like, oh, does this make me look fat? She's like, no, your fat makes you look fat. It is so cruel, but it's so true. It's not the outfit that makes you look fat. If you're fat, you're fat. I mean...
You embrace it. You wear size 3X clothes.
Yeah, but you wear bigger... He wears bigger clothes than he needs to. And I feel like it makes him look bigger. Like, if you guys see him with no clothes on, which you probably don't want to, he does not look big. Like, I mean, because that's just for my eyes only. But he looks a lot thinner. Like, and when he wears like smaller sizes, it really looks flattering on him. But he doesn't feel comfortable, so he wears huge sizes.
I wear huge sizes because I'm a thug out hard, baby.
No, he's not. And then he looks bigger than he really is, so I don't know, it's weird.
No.
He's a thug. He's a wannabe thug. You're gonna teach Phoenix all those, like, oh, and I can't put
teach
you
Phoenix
on the...
what? How to be cool?
Yeah, how to be cool. I can't put you on the thing because we're using it for GPS. Look, isn't it cool? That's his phone, iPhone 6. We're using it to hold the GPS. Pretty cool. Like, I know they've had these around forever, but I don't know. I just think it's cool.
It is cool.
And it was only $5. Yeah, that was.
We thought about it earlier, but then of course we didn't like want it until like Luna Baby vlog started.
Yeah, until we realized that it could work. Because we've seen them, but it was always like, oh, to slide it off. Or...
Well, actually, you know what? We thought about it for the GPS, but it's only recently that we were like, oh, for car vlogging. Like, we don't even think about it for like normal use.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, so we can record or FaceTime. Like,
yeah, well, because now we have unlimited data, so we FaceTime a lot.
T-Mobile, buy out your ETFs, early termination fees. We switched. We made the switch.
My hands hurt.
We made the switch from Verizon to T-Mobile, and
for like the 20th time.
Absolutely nothing for our phones because we traded them in. Matter of fact, go see the T-Mobile store. Go see. Why not?
Because.
But it's a free promo.
No, because nobody lives in New Jersey and knows that.
Some people live in New Jersey.
If you're from New Jersey, comment down below. Chrissy's gonna be the only one that comments.
No, that's not true.
Mommy Tips Like Holes from New Jersey.
Also, what's her name? The goth chick that left a message.
I don't know. What's her username? Isn't it Gothic something?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, that's right. She's in New Jersey too. Hi. Anyway. Oh, so we FaceTime a lot, like when he's driving home and stuff, even though he doesn't really look at me. He's looking at the road, but we get to see his face. Phoenix gets to see him.
Oh, we used to do a lot more often when I was working both jobs. So.
Yeah, when he would work double, then
because I would go days without seeing my kids, and it was hard. So I want to FaceTime so I can see them.
He really means that, even though he's saying it like retardedly. Anyway.
No, because the point I want to make, which will probably get cut out, is a while back I posted on Facebook about how I don't think fathers get enough credit. You know, mothers, they certainly do a lot, etc. But you know, I literally have to sacrifice, like, going days without seeing my kids to do what's in the best interest of my family. And I don't think fathers get enough credit for what they do sometimes. I understand that being a mother's hard, even being a single mother is even harder. yeah, it's a tough thing having to leave your kids to go back to the workforce or whatnot. But I live with my kids, God bless, and you know it's tough. There were days I didn't see them for 3 days in a row. I woke up, I went to my first job, and then right from my first job, I went to my second job. By the time I got home, they were sleeping. So there's literally days that I just went without seeing my kids. And you make that sacrifice so that they can have a better life than you did, and so that your family can have everything that they want and need. Want.
He says want because we had a discussion one day. Well, it started as a discussion. Yeah, a disagreement. And long story short, he said something. Like, he didn't want to do something. I really wanted to do it. And then he
what it is.
No. He said, well, when am I going to get what I want? No.
I did not say
that's what I heard. I heard him say something like that.
I said, well, that's what I want, and that's it.
Okay, well, I heard something different, but anyway, my response to that was, well, when do I get what I want? So now his thing is always like, oh, is this what you want? Sorry, guys, I had to put my arm down. Is this what you want? So that's when you hear him say that, that's why he's saying that. And so yesterday we were watching Teen Mom Reunion. Was it the reunion? No, it's like it was like a special Axe Moms or something, and they were doing the impressions of Barbara. People on the street were doing the impressions of Barbara. So I want you guys to hear John's impression of Barbara. So whoever watches Teen Mom 2, I think it is, should know what we're talking about.
Janelle, I see you out there hanging with Kiefer. All you do is smoke that weed. Weed.
I think he sounds so
Janelle.
And it's so funny because people were doing that same little skit of like the Kiefer. And
Kiefer. I see you hanging out there with Kiefer.
And John's always done that impression, that like the Kiefer part. So, but it was funny. So, but seeing other people do that same line, it's funny. I'm like, I wonder how many people, like,
you know, Janelle,
make fun of her on that, like, and she's such a sweetheart now, but she's her voice.
That's my little buddy.
Aw, yeah, she was crying because she has to give up Jace. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to hear John's impressions. And Brooklyn and Kamal, Layla, she said about Bobby's World. You saw that comment?
Yeah.
So somebody actually knew. Somebody actually knew about Bobby's World.
I don't know.